Tes, tes. Oke, kita lanjut lagi streaming Persona. Terakhir kemarin kita ada di interogasi room ya. Habis ditembak sama si pengkhianat Akechi. Tapi kita hidup lagi, ntar dijelasin nih gimana caranya si Joker kenapa bisa hidup lagi. Ya ntar dah dijelasin nih, kita langsung lanjut aja. Jadi kita mulai dari interogasi room. Let's go. Ini lagi ngomongin tentang rencana buat ngejebak si Akechi nih.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent. However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down. I'm gonna fetch him.
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Nah, datang kita. Masih hidup, si Joker nggak koit.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
Ya, hampir mati.
You must be fine if you're joking around like that. It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Tuh, yang dibunuh.
Hold on a sec.
Si Joker yang ditembak
Enemy?
si.
Fake? What are you
Akechi itu
talking
bukan
about?
Joker asli,
The true
Joker
culprit behind all
yang
these
ada di
incidents set us up.
Metaverse,
Our goal here was to determine their
yang ada
identity.
di Palace gitu,
True
di
culprit. I see.
dunia lain.
So
Jadi
you guys were going
si
up
Akechi
against someone
bunuh ya
else.
duplikatnya
Goro
si
Akechi?
ini, si siapa? Si
You
Joker.
knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff. So what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You
Kucing
mean
itu bisa
a
ngomong.
cat?
Dia
Yes,
bilang
Morgana can talk.
si An ngomong ke si Om kalau kucing itu bisa
Sorry,
ngomong.
was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does
Kaget
that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
When we
Nah,
talked to
ini
Akechi
ketika
at the school
lagi
festival, he was
festival
acting
sekolah
like he just
ke
realized Mona
stasiun
could
TV.
talk. But we already saw him drop a
Sebenarnya
mega hint
si
about
Mona
it
yang si
way
Joker yang
earlier.
sadar gitu.
Oh, I know a place.
Tuh,
I
si
want to
Mona
go to
kan
that
ngomong
huge pancake-looking place we passed
bahas
on the way
tentang
here.
pancake. Terus si Akechi nanya,
Oh, am I mistaken?
tuh.
I thought I heard something about
Dia
delicious
katanya mendengar
pancakes.
ada kali ini mereka itu si Joker dan si An, si Ruji ngomongin pancake. Padahal yang jelas-jelas yang ngomongin pancake kan cuma si Morgana. Dan
Mona was the
selain
only one who was
yang
talking
belum
about a
pernah ke
pancake. That meant Akechi
selain yang belum pernah ke Metaverse atau belum masuk ke Palace itu biasanya cuma bisa dengar suara si Morgana itu meong-meong doang. Tapi si Akechi paham gitu. Nah, dari
already
situ
been
udah
in the
kedengeran.
metaverse by then.
Oh,
And
si
since
Akechi
he was
tuh
lying to us
berbohong
about
gitu.
that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
Si Akechi
It
udah
seemed
emang
odd
udah
upon further
pernah ke Palace, udah
His
punya
reaction to
ini
my
persona
pancake
dia.
comment was an honest one after all. That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was
Nah,
actually
si
planting
Futaba
my app.
nyadap atau masukin bug di
My heart was
HP-nya
pounding
si
while I was
Akechi
doing it though.
biar kita bisa
Even that ace
mata-matain dia
detective could never have
kalau
imagined
dia
a program
lagi
being
telepon
installed
atau
so
lagi ngobrol sama
quickly.
siapa gitu.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act!
After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with
Di aduh, macet lagi.
Is this for real?
Dia bikin ini apa namanya?
yes, the guard
FPS-nya
will be
drop
one
lagi,
of ours.
kampret ah.
We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy.
Taruh. Ini FPS-nya drop banget nih. Oh, ya, udah.
The evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after
Dia
the arrest.
mau bikin si
And thus,
Joker
the
itu
dangerous
sebenarnya
criminal
bunuh diri gitu
responsible for the
dengan
mass
ambil
mental
pistol dari
shutdowns
penjaga terus dia bunuh
shall
diri.
end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
I knew he was acting strangely, But to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
Suka begini nih, suka nge-lag, tiba-tiba nge-lag segala
We
macam.
baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making
Gimana
him
kali
dispose
ini
of our leaders
laptop?
fake, but think
Tadi
he killed him.
PC ini.
Can you elaborate on that in more
2,2%
detail?
loh.
What exactly happened in my
Dropnya.
cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
I hired a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
Suara aja kesek-kesek. Gimana sih? Ah,
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing. You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it. Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace
Nah, ini
proper
nih
were the same as in
dijelasin
the
sama si
real
Makoto
world.
nih. Sistem
Once we heard that
dari
from
kita
Makoto,
menjebak
we
si Akechi itu
secretly went
gimana?
to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Ntar dulu nih, kok di sini mati ininya nih. Gue refresh dulu deh. Mati tadi malah di YouTube. Ntar ya. Di stream craftnya mati nih.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked
Ntar dulu, gua benerin dulu. Nah, udah nyala nih di Streamcraft. Tadi di YouTube tuh gara-gara begitu tuh jadi nge-lag tuh. Oke, lanjut.
No different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure. This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us. And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left
Iya,
thinking
atur
he had
sama
been
Futaba.
victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our
Kalau
leader who
nggak
sat
kena
idly in the
Futaba
real
mah
world's interrogation room.
bakalan
Surely he was acting quite
selesai sudah
cocky
si
by
Joker.
himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave
Sama
me your
bantuan
phone.
dari si Morgana
I
juga sih
only took
sebenarnya.
it because of what you told me.
Otaknya kan dari
That's
mereka
a shame
berdua
I
tuh.
didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We
Ini
needed you to
gara-gara
listen to
nge-lag.
Alibaba, deceive
Tadi
the
nih,
guard, and ultimately
suaranya
aid in
kayak
his
bolong-bolong
escape.
gitu.
By having you head back
Kayak
to the
ada
interrogation
kreseknya.
room, we could return you to the real world as well.
I mean, I had to think of some way to
Biarin lah.
keep you from running into Akechi
Oh, malas
mid-assassination.
ngaturnya. Udah terlanjur
Astounding.
nge-live.
I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation.
Suka
Even
begini
though
nih,
we knew
Elgato nih.
Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Jawab apa ya?
I see. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. we also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died. I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against...
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash. Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you. You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know. Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs. It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
Kelar. Story-nya panjang juga ya. Nah, ini nih.
That sounds familiar.
Biang kerok nih, biang kerok dari MASALAH nih.
Enter.
Ada si Akechi juga termasuk.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling. Candidates will announce on the 20th.
Elections, huh? Don't...
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard...
He is unmistakable.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is...
Do you have some kind of
Target kita
evidence?
selanjutnya tuh
Nothing
si
material.
Shido
However, there are
yang
various
kerap dari
conditions
semua
which
masalah
align with
itu
that
dia tuh.
possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained...
Ini macet ya. Suaranya putus-putus.
public image.
So his current position and popularity is just
Suaranya
him
putus-putus
benefiting
tadi.
from the mental
Putus-putus
collapses.
kayak ada
We'll make him have a change of heart, no
kayak ada
matter what it
kresek-kresek
takes.
gitu. Jadi gua ulang aja udah.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister.
Nah, kan
Got
ada
hit.
balesnya.
Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Ketemu
We got a hit.
keywordnya yang kedua.
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the Diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right? No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head. Nobody against it?
Of course!
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge!
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th.
Nah,
That means we need it done by the 17th.
sebelum tanggal 18
It's best we hurry
kita
before they discover there's no
harus
body in the
selesaiin
morgue.
sebelum tanggal 18 Desember.
Should we start
Karena
tomorrow
itu
then?
lagi
We can meet at the Diet building after school.
ini apa nama?
That reminds me. What are you
Pemilihan.
gonna do about school? Can't show up
Pemilihan
if you're
ini
supposed to be dead.
apa?
Miss
Menteri,
Kawakami
menteri.
said he went back home
Menteri
for
apa?
family
Bukan
reasons.
bukan menteri apa tuh? Gue lupa
That's
namanya.
what I told the school.
Don't let him find out you're...
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves, and he has ruined countless lives. A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom, our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far.
Back then, you earned the media's attention. Because of that, the...
To think I would fall for the ruse. I recall that's when you came to me. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic, and...
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic? And when someone like that said he'd support me...
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology. I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled... I only need you using that power.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just...
Any
Ini jangan-jangan si
suspicion
Akechi
should be
juga nih
snuffed out.
yang
Even the
bikin ini yang
smallest
bikin
doubt must be
ibunya si
severed at the
Futaba
root.
mati.
After all,
Yang
we had an active
kerok
public
dari
prosecutor's office director on our side.
matinya istrinya
until
si
recently.
ini. Istrinya
Astounding,
ibunya si
isn't it?
Futaba.
To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests. The general public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned.
Tahu aja.
Time has
Siap-siap
finally
kita
come.
bakalan ngubah hatinya.
Just a little more. and
Orang-orang
I'll
kayak
take
gini
the
harus
seat of
cepet-cepet
Prime
diubah hatinya,
Minister.
kalau enggak hancur sudah.
However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the chosen one. Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Nah, udah sampai.
Guess he won't be going to school for a
Hidup si
while.
Joker jadi
Don't worry
aman-aman
about
baik.
This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have...
Ya udah
be
Cing,
perfect,
cepet
when I
Cing, kita
consider the-
ubah Cing hatinya Cing
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
si Dok kampret itu tuh Cing.
Well, how do I put this?
Well then.
Ngomong dulu sama Bapak. Nih Bapak ngapain
Iya.
di sini? Coba turun, Pak. Saya mau tidur. Kucing.
Well. Oh, but
Besok kita pergi ke sana tempatnya si itu.
hey,
Tempatnya siapa namanya tuh?
all right.
Si Sido.
Bam.
Ayo.
Oh, that's right. Whoops.
Tidur.
I'm gonna head back then.
Ya Pak, saya mau tidur. Capek saya Pak. Udah dipukulin. Dikasih obat kejujuran, coba. Ini pada bunyi-bunyi si Akechi nih. Udah berhasil nangkep Phantom Thief. Padahal dia nggak tahu kalau Phantom Thief itu masih ada. Nah, ini kita kesono dulu. Baik-baik aja saya Bu, slow. Kayaknya kalau udah bisa gue mau nyelesain si ini dulu deh. Pelasnya si ini dulu deh. Pelasnya si Sido deh. Karena dengar-dengar atau lihat-lihat nih bakalan pelas panjang nih ya. Soalnya gue masih baik-baik aja, masih hidup gue, tenang. Misi mak. Iya, I'm fine. Slow. Baik-baik aja saya. Nah, kita tinggal nyari satu keywordnya doang nih, belum nih. Kan dua udah tuh, di Sido sama Diet Building. Nah, ini tinggal satu lagi nih, harus ada 3 keyword baru bisa masuk ke suatu palace orang. Makanya kita mau ke tempat si ini di gedung Diet Building nih, buat nyari tahu
What
gitu.
is it?
Siap, slow. Aduh, gua mau jalan-jalan udah suruh pergi.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars
Kita
are making
coba dulu
rounds, so
semua.
we can't stay here too
Ada yang
long.
bisa
We
kebuka nggak
already
keywordnya?
have Masayoshi.
Maybe Mount Fuji since...
What about a mansion?
Nggak ada yang pas.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone.
What about an arena? Like
Imperial Palace?
Nggak ada yang pas semua.
It's no good.
Susah
I thought we
nyarinya
would
nih.
have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him. Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Kita dicurigain, kita harus pergi nih. Kita lagi
Wait,
dicurigain
is
kita.
it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
Paling apa namanya?
The election's public notification is tomorrow.
Paling
No
bener
matter where
gitu.
I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Kita harus buru-buru nih, nyari ininya nih. Keywordnya. Gue save
I
dulu
should
deh.
write something.
Ceritanya panjang masalahnya ini kalau nggak di save. Kita ngulang jauh banget.
Come on.
Kita belum bisa ngapa-ngapain ya. Iya, disuruh tidur sama si kucing. Ini si Cahaya nih, SMS nanyain keadaan kita gimana. Kita mau pergi lagi nih, kita mau nyari tahu nih. Nah ini dokter, baik-baik aja bos, saya masih hidup gitu.
Last one.
Nggak
Time and
ketemu-temu.
No good.
Nggak ketemu-ketemu ininya.
How many do we miss?
Keywordnya satu lagi.
Perhaps he truly
Susah.
does have a barrier up.
Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Si Akechi ini.
Goro Akechi.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So,
Muka bodoh.
Akechi-san, is
Kocak
it
ya gue
true
si
you withdrew
Futaba.
yourself from the
Kesel
media
banget
as
sama
part
si
of your plan
Akechi.
to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and what.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating
Phantom
information using the
Dia,
media.
ntar dia ngebuat
Akechi
orang-orang
aside, we'll
ngira
get back at him
Phantom Thief
later.
itu jahat,
Our
terus
main
dia
issue
baik
is
gitu.
Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know
Saya
the
belum
palace
dapat ini ya
keywords?
keywordnya, jadi belum bisa masuk ke Palace
Well,
nih.
there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could.
Then why don't we just go?
That's impossible. He's.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with...
Well, we do have an.
No, that's still impossible.
Nggak bisa.
Besides, that's
Dia nggak
too
bisa,
dangerous
nggak
a
bisa
method.
bantu. Terlalu berbahaya.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Isn't that an election?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say
Yeah, he did.
Si Joker mulai ingat siapa itu dia. Tuh si Joker diapain gitu ya, disuntik lupa ingatan ya. Sampai bulan 11 baru keinget siapa itu orangnya. Dicuci otak tuh si itu. Si Joker.
Ryuji ran this way. By the way, didn't seem.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for him.
Wait!
Si Ryuji main
Hey,
ini aja.
yo, Shido-san!
Nyamperin aja.
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me. It seems the customer base has changed since I was here.
This ain't a show. Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What are you looking? This country is filled with clueless children. Let them go. My next
What a piece of shit. Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
FPS-nya drop mulu ini, kenapa kali?
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's
FPS-nya
get
drop
going,
mulu,
okay?
ini drop lagi tuh 4,3%.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be
Kita belum
despicable too.
dapat nih keywordnya nih.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get... Well then. Yeah.
Nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain kita, suruh tidur terus. Karena kita juga belum ketemu ininya, apa yang namanya tuh? Keywordnya. Tapi yang gue heran kenapa si Joker harus pakai baju sekolah kali? Mungkin biar nggak kelihatan mencolok kali ya. Kalau ngechat semua kita. Itu kalau confident lo biasanya yang udah 10 atau yang udah mendekati 9 9 biasanya pada ngechat dulu.
Security guards became suspicious of us
Belum
last time.
ketemu juga
But we still have
ininya,
no hit.
keywordnya.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm?
Ah, shut up.
Enough chatting. You should only.
The citizens are... He wants to become prime minister. Fortune... Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your...
Steer? It was a match?
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh,
Kita udah ketemu nih, udah ketemu keywordnya.
Are we clear of the guard
Waktunya kita
site?
masuk.
Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it.
Oke, udah masuk kita. Nah, nggak ada yang berubah nih, sama kayak palace-nya si siapa namanya itu, si Sae, sama persis sama dunia nyata. Tapi si Morgana berubah. Berarti kita udah masuk palace. Kalau Morgana udah berubah, berarti kita udah masuk palace.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Tenggelam loh, kota. Dia doang sendiri di atas kapal.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Kok kata si Haru, jadi biarpun negara ini hancur atau biarpun Jepang ini tenggelam, hanya dia doang yang bisa survive. Ibaratnya hanya dia seorang diri yang bisa bertahan. Makanya kenapa di sekelilingnya laut, terus kota tenggelam, terus dia di kapal. Nah itu ibaratnya dia itu yang masih bisa bertahan biarpun negara ini hancur gitu. Jadi nggak disalahin dia atas negara ini hancur. Makanya dia selalu aman gitu, tetap aman. Mau gimana pun keadaan negara yang dia pimpin, dia bakal selalu tetap aman gitu.
My father died because of someone like... We gotta sink Shido
Kita
instead of
harus
this
ubah
country.
nih jatinya si
A
botak
palace
nih.
with not just the center of
Botak
the
ngeselin
discussion.
nih.
I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be
Yang
careful.
kerok nih dari semuanya.
This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go, kita ambil.
We must put an end to this by December
Buat waktu
17th.
kita sampai tanggal
the day
17.
before the election.
Tanggal 18 udah pemilihan, jadi kita tetap
infiltration begin.
mentok tanggal
Time to pay
17 udah harus ngirim calling card. Jangan sampai lewat.
Wait.
You got it.
Baju kita belum ganti.
Indeed.
Nah, udah masuk kan ke palace-nya nih. Gedungnya maksudnya. Yang berubah semua bajunya.
That's...
It looks like.
You're right. Listen up.
Oh iya, terus langsung ada penjaga. Ini mah kalau nggak salah kelemahannya SD. So kayaknya harus ganti si Ruji ya jadi si siapa namanya? Si Yusuke. Ya ini kayaknya kalau kelemahannya SD.
Persona! Yeah!
Ntar gua ganti si Yusuke dulu dah. Kita ganti Yusuke, masih equip. Si Ruji dihilangin dulu ininya. Terus ke Yusuke pakai ininya. Ruji ganti ke Yusuke.
Hey,
I have something.
Joker, there's a chest. Let's open it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise! The enemy is weak against ice. When we're at work, we're stronger.
This is my other self. Crush them, Kabukisanoo!
You did it, boss.
Do not move a muscle.
Beat him up.
Then the curtain falls.
Okay.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
I can feel it.
Kita muter-muter dulu nyari item yang bisa
There's
diambil
a
tuh.
chest. Joker, let's open
Banyak
it.
chest di sini.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ini apa kelemahannya ya?
Yeah, the advanced. This enemy is beneath
Nggak ada kelemahan loh.
It should be easy if you stay
Kita ras aja, kita ras. Hemat X ini SP.
Good work, Queen.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
All right. I have something.
Huh? Done already? How disappointing.
Nggak ngeliat, bodoh
I'll
banget.
reveal your true
Padahal di
form.
depan mukanya. Ibaratnya di depan-depan gitu, sebelah depan-depanan. Ini nuklir ini kelemahannya nih.
Don't rush this. Do they have some treasure? It isn't a major threat.
Oh, nggak ada
Don't
api
use
ya?
electric attacks.
Nggak usah deh. Ini aja udah. Kita ras aja udah kalau gitu.
All right. Next one. Come on, Queen.
Kita mintain aja item lah.
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
See it.
Ada anjing bodoh nih.
Show me your true form.
Surprise attack successful. Perfect stuff, please.
Persona! Kabukisanoo!
You did it, boss. Stand still.
Everyone, with me!
All out attack.
Ini kenapa sih selalu telat begini? Ah,
And the curtain falls.
All right.
ntar dulu deh.
I can
That was
feel
easy.
it.
lagi ya? Ke depan dulu deh. Ada yang bisa diambil. Ambil dulu, lumayan bisa dijual nih. Kita ke atas ya. Kita ke atas dulu.
I'll reveal your true form.
Aduh, ngeras aja deh.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Do they have some treasure?
Dia nggak olotek lah.
Someone finish it! All according to plan.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
I felt the difference in
somewhere.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by
Focus.
Ini ada jalan ke sini, jalan apa buat kemana nih? Tuh. Tuh. Hah? Lain. Oh, bisa naik lagi ke atas tuh. Baru tahu gue. Ada harta di sini ternyata. Baru tahu lo gue, sumpah gue baru tahu nih. Ada kayak beginian di atas ini nih. Gak pernah ngeh, masalah mentok. Kira kagak ada apa-apanya. Sampai di sini.
This is.
See it. These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what?
It's that large conference.
Oh!
Most likely a meaningless vote. So he's.
Kita harus nyari ini nih.
Maybe we need
Key
some.
card nih.
So basically. You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification?
Why don't we ask the guests? That thought never. Asking around the guests. True.
That's
Right. We should prepare for the worst. This ship is. It'd explain the luxury. We can at least gather information. It helps that.
Kita harus cari informasi di mana-mana aja tuh.
Well then. Well then.
Focus.
Hey.
It's somewhere. I can see it.
Is there a safe room nearby? It'd help.
Iya, slow. Tadi kalau kita balas dendamnya emaknya si ini, siapa namanya? Si Futaba.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Fokus.
indeed.
Joker.
Kita udah ketemu nih. Morgana nemu sesuatu di sini nih.
You got it.
Oh, map.
Well then.
Well,
Ada map, kita nemu mapnya.
Joker.
Still, this is a surprise. All the casino earlier looked pretty real too.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just all right. Let's put together.
Huh. Gotcha.
You're right. It seems.
Please hear me out.
Hey, listen. Listen up. You got it.
It's no.
I can only remember about. Really? Wow! We're up against 5. The politician Owe,
Ada
a former
6,
noble,
ada 6, ada
a TV
5.
station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
Ada
We
5
get
kartu.
certification from, but only go for the. Well,
If we can't remember. All right, let's get this. Hey.
Kita harus balik dulu.
Well.
Gue mau selesain dulu deh di sini deh. Kalau bisa ya gue selesain lah. Biar tinggal ini doang. Apa namanya? Tinggal ya jalanin ini aja. Link, social link. Bisa nelpon kawan kami nggak? Oh nggak bisa. Suruh tidur.
Hey.
Nggak bisa, kita nggak bisa nelpon ke si kawan kami.
Can I talk? Hey. Hey. No. See ya.
Tapi gue lihat dulu ya, kalau misalnya si Haru bisa dinaikin, gue ke dalam, ke jalanin si Haru dulu. Tapi kalau nggak bisa ya udah kita ke PL saja. Kalau misalnya kagak ada yang bisa dinaikin. Dingin.
Hey.
Udah musim dingin nih, udah bulan November masalahnya.
Hey. Okay.
Nah, udah mulai nih. Mission start. Ada lagi aja questnya. Udah mau kelar juga. Tapi gue lihat dulu questnya yang mana nih. Salah. Oh, yang udah difficulty-nya udah A. Siapa nih? Si Ruji maunya ke Palace ya. Oh, ini si Haru bisa dinaikin nih. Gue naikin si Haru aja dulu deh. Ya, naikin si Haru aja dulu. Jangan sini dulu, gua ada yang mau gue beli, ada yang gue beli. Salah. Salah gua, ada yang gue mau beli di sini nih. Lupa gua. Ini sini ada yang baru.
How can I help you?
Banyak yang baru sih, cuma nggak terlalu guna. Ini nggak terlalu guna. Ini nih, bapak-bapak ini jualan apa nih? Oh, legendary Yakimo berapa itu? Oh, lumayan 50 SP. Cuma biasanya cuma satu doang lagi, 10 SP. Udah kita ke Haru aja kita. Naikin confidence-nya. Lumayan. Ini dia si Haru nih. Sekali gue mau ngambil tanaman dulu tuh.
Good day.
Udah tumbuh nih. Buat tanaman sih wortel. Kita nanam lagi. Lumayan buat SP. Very hard masalahnya gue nih. Jadi kalau nggak nyetok SP ini bakalan susah nanti tanggal 28 baru bisa diambil. Yuk, jalan-jalan kita. Level 8 ya si Haru ya.
Yes. Hey. To be honest, yes. But
Si Haru tuh enak, naikinnya cepet gitu. Mau jawab apa-apa tetap dapat 3 poin asal personal lu atau bukan personal lu, arkananya lu bawa ya. Persona yang arkananya sama. Udah kapan? Lu kalau jalanin social link tapi persona yang arkana sama nggak lu bawa ya sama aja bohong, bahkan dapat 2-2 juga.
You're back.
Ini nggak ada yang bisa naikin, coba. Aduh. Ngapain ya kita ya? Bikin aja kali, bikin ini nih. Bikin sesuatu buat jaga-jaga, masalah PLC bakalan susah ini. Oh, bikin ini ya, enter eternal lockpick. Bisa dipakai berkali-kali nih. Tapi sebenarnya masih ada ini. 9 cukup, cuma takutnya kalau gue pakai mana ya? Udah gue bikin dulu deh. Biarin aja cuma 9 ini. Kita aja sendiri yang bikin.
What are your thoughts?
Pakai kan 4, gila banyak juga ya. Ini buat apaan sih? Oh ini, kita bikin ini. Lumayan nih. Kalau ketahuan.
What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts?
Kita bikin terus aja buat jaga-jaga.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Well then.
Kita lihat dulu. Ada confident yang naik lagi nggak nih? Bocil nih kayaknya. Oh iya, dia mau minta ini. Kamu gue tar dulu deh, gue liat dulu deh. Ada si Haru nggak? Ada nih, kita naikin si Haru aja dulu deh. Biar nanggung, biar pas gitu, biar kita awakeningin. Nih, rooftop. Kita ke Haru. Yoshitsune, si Tower, si gamer itu nanti aja.
Hah? Thank you. Yes.
Si Haru mau jualan kopi dia sebenarnya.
I'm sorry. But... Excuse me?
Berarti si Haru tinggal sendiri doang nih ya. Orang tuanya kan udah nggak ada, tinggal bapaknya doang tuh. Tapi bapaknya udah koit, dibunuh sama si Akechi kan.
No.
Kasian nih si Haru, jadi anak yatim piatu dia. Ini jawabannya ngaco nih ya. Jawaban nomornya ngaco ini.
Yes. You have my thanks. Huh? Excuse me? You have my thanks.
You have my thanks. You have my thanks.
Thank you.
Alright.
Kita ngajak si Haru aja nih. Misalnya bukan ngajak, jadiin si Haru pacar aja nih. Kita pilih salah satu aja. Udah pacaran nih, Joker sama si Haru.
Ah, you're back.
Si Wai bisa dinaikin, kita naikin aja. Kita kelarin semua confident-nya. Tapi ada nggak dia ya? Personanya, takutnya udah gue pernah buang. Oh ada. Berapa dia? Oh, ke-8.
Good. Actually...
Gue cepatin aja ya.
All right.
Good.
All right.
See ya.
Ini ada lagi nggak yang naikin nih? Si Haru minta ke Palace. Futaba, An, Yusuke, Makoto udah penuh. Ya udah kita ke Palace aja deh. Sebelum itu gue save dulu. Gue jaga-jaga. Sebelum itu gue lihat dulu persona gue apa aja. Magatsu Izanagi, Bikaro. Ini udah lengkap belum? Oh ini udah lengkap nih. Udah lengkap, berarti tinggal lari ke sini nih. Tower. Nah, tinggal ke sini nih yang belum nih. Shibuya, Thanatos Picaro. Udah nggak ada lagi kan? Item semua lengkap segala macam, ya udah kita ke Palace mana? Kita ngomong sama si Haru ke Palace kita. Nggak ada yang bisa naikin. Kita cicil aja dulu.
Is everyone here?
View request dulu deh.
Hey. Listen up.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Yep.
Tuh, kita ke Palace nih.
Yes. Let us go.
Come on, let's go. You didn't forget anything, did you? Okay.
Gua kesini dulu, mampir satu-satu ada cutscene apa gitu. Nggak ada cutscene. Udah kita keluar.
It is time, inmate.
Aduh, nih Palace. Gue paling malas nih Palace ini, paling malas. Malas-malasnya nih. Kita suruh muter-muter Palace-nya masalahnya.
We're here? Well then.
Bikin habis SP di sini nih.
Indeed. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Focus. It's somewhere. I have something. I can feel it.
Bikin habis SP di sini nih kita nih.
Focus. Show me your true form.
Yang ini kagak ada kelemahan, coba. Gua ngeras aja lah, ngeras. Biar nggak ngabisin SP.
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
Okay. I have something. I can feel it.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future.
Three enemies. Ice attacks are out. The enemy is weak against ice. Beat him all at once.
Not bad.
Are you strong enough? Come on, Taylor.
Jangan ngemis mulu napa. Ini kalau dia ngeheal lagi baru gua
This one.
ini
Defense up.
apa namanya? Gua attack aja, attack. Wah, ini nggak bisa ini mah. Dia ngeheal mulu nih.
Finish it off.
Sedikit banget berkurang nggak tuh?
Last one.
Ini sedikit kekurangannya, harus dipakai ini.
I am thou.
Victory is ours.
Okay, let's move on.
Kekurangan sedikit banget tadi, cuma 80-70 ya,
Okay.
buset dah. Kapan kelar gua main?
I can feel it. Child's play.
Responsibility, working toward personal gain
I
without
have something.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Ini mah tempat tadi ya? Oh iya, tempat tadi.
I have something.
Berarti kita ke atas, kita ke atas. Mana lah? Jalan atasnya mana? Kita dulu ada ini.
Focus.
Ke bawah, bukan ke atas, ke bawah.
Oh,
Ah, kita harus nyari membership lagi buat masuk ke dalam.
Focus. I have something. I can feel it. I'll reveal your true form.
Ah, ini gak ada kelemahan.
Have the advantage. Don't rush this. Wow, you got two of them, Queen.
Untung dia nggak resist fisik. Kalau dia resist fisik, oh udah makin susah aja gue lawannya. Udah nggak ada kelemahan, resist fisik lagi, aduh.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Kita nanya ini bisa nggak? Terus kemana dong nyari membership?
I can feel it.
We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow. Gather at every
Kita harus nanya-nanya orang nih. Nanya ini nggak bisa.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage. Don't rush this. Do they have some treasure? Feed them all at once.
Wasn't tough.
You are busted. Keep that up. Come on, Queen. No time to waste. Just like I thought.
All right. Focus. Child's play.
I can see it.
Ah, jalan buntu di sini. Bisa diambil. Ambil dulu.
I can feel it.
Mana sih? Kemana sih? Gue lupa ini jalannya.
I can feel it.
Kita nanya bapak-bapak ini.
Focus. It's somewhere.
Ini siapa ibu-ibu ini? Wah, ada yang membership, ada yang jatuh nih. Ini jalannya kemana nih? Sini. Iya. Oh, ini membership si cewek itu jatuh. Kita harus cari. Nah, jatuhnya di mana nih? Ah, di sini nih. Diambil sama dia nih. Nah, dapat kan kita. Udah dapat, kita ke mana? Sana. Kita masuk sini nih.
What?
This is... Huh. Oh my.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here. Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait? I'll go. He may be... Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting... Does someone want to come with me?
That was my intention from the start. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschool?
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
Ngeluh napas aja,
All
mengeluh
right.
aja dia, males
We're
dia.
going in. Everyone else
Fokus
stay
komisi nih
nearby.
anak-anak.
I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a pack. He's as dumb as...
I can't.
Nggak bisa baca sih Ruji.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roast.
I can't believe you could. Say,
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
whose?
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Selalu gitu. Dirasnya si Ruji.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand...
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request.
From the looks of it, you have...
We wish to be granted an audience with him. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr.
You have quite this...
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, he supposedly tried to leak Mr. Had he simply... An elite such as myself can't even if you pledge your loyalty.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown and...
Ah.
Considering your caliber...
Important? No.
Oh.
You recall the subway accident early?
That was you?
It was to take...
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my I could pass on what you...
Is that a threat?
The letter of
Don't get cocky, brat.
Looks like you have...
Guys!
Yamata no Orochi, susah banget namanya. Ini parah banget nih, atomic flare nih. Gila 48 SP berkurang.
Persona.
Kagak bisa S dia. Berarti si Ruji diganti nih. Si Ruji, siapa namanya tuh? Wah, Shio kelemahannya. Kebetulan gue pakai si siapa namanya nih? Si Haru. Jadi biar si Haru aja nyerang kalau begitu. Gua ada nggak ya? Nggak usah deh. Gua nggak ada persona yang ada itu. Kita serang ini aja ya. Serang fisik aja. Paling naikin aja udah. Nggak ngepek nih. Udah mati duluan juga sebelum lo nyerang. 1000 loh. Belum naik level, belum dapat skill ya. Magatsu Izanagi, aduh.
Yeah.
But
I should have known.
no. Could it be?
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask...
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation. The incident with that accident in spring was very...
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe...
I bid you...
Gue mau selesai dulu ini pelesnya sini nih. Peles paling ngeselin nih. Lama nih waktunya. Peles yang harus muter otak nih. Males gua kalau peles-peles yang kayak begini nih. Itu, aduh. Kok ngeliatnya aja udah lihat tuh isinya tuh. Aduh. Kunci.
It's locked. Put that on the back burner.
Masuk jadi sesuatu.
Huh? What?
Iya. Kok lucu ngeliat mereka berubah jadi tikus.
Wait. What?
Logikanya mas sebenarnya akhirin aja patungnya. Ngapain harus diturunin gitu ya? Tuh. Jadi tikus kan kita. Nah, beli lagi. Buka dulu nih.
Okay. Focus.
Bisa dibuka.
There's a shadow.
I'll reveal your true form.
Ain't that the advantage? This enemy is
Ada kelemahan. Kita pakai
It's
sedikit aja deh.
Well, on to the next trial.
Anak-anak
just
nggak
like I
kurang.
thought.
Okay. Focus.
That was an easy battle.
Ini ada sesuatu yang bisa di ini kagak ada, berarti kita bukan lewat sini.
Focus.
Kita lewat sini.
I can feel it.
Di depan dikunci juga. Kita tandain dulu aja.
Appears the store's locked.
Ini nggak bisa, kalau kita masuk kita jadi tikus. Kita nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain ya. Kita malah ini apa namanya tuh? Malah nggak bisa bergerak kita. Itu bukan lewat situ. Coba kita lewat sini di depan nih. Ini sama jadi tikus juga.
I can feel it.
Hey, something caught my eye.
Show me your true form.
Ain't that the advantage? Persona! Good work, Queen. Good work, everyone. Just like I thought.
Nih, paling malas nih balas ini nih.
Okay.
Kita tandain
It's
dulu.
locked. Put that on the back burner.
Somewhere.
Kita jangan nurunin, kita turunin dulu deh biar ada cutscene nih.
Indeed.
Kita pencet lagi, masalahnya masih kita pakai nih.
Focus.
Pintu belum pada kebuka semua. Jangan dulu. Kita kesini dulu nih. Oh, ini sama aja yang tadi ya. Intinya ketutup, berarti bukan. Kita kesini nih. Nah, kita buka.
Focus.
Kalau udah dibuka tuh udah enak tuh.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sendiri pula tebas aja udah.
All according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
Okay. I have something. Child's play. See it.
Huh? Oh, it's...
I have something.
Show me your true form.
Banyak amat ya.
It isn't a major threat, but don't use
Api
electric
kelamaannya.
attacks.
Ada api nggak sih nih? Perasaan ada deh. Nggak ada lagi.
Beat him all down.
Someone finish him.
Keep that up. Come on, time.
Si Makoto sering banget nih.
No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Okay.
This is where I shine.
Kita mau ngapain sih? Sterilin. Nah, kita buka.
Okay.
Terus mana nih? Oh iya, kita terus kalau udah kita buka kita matiin dulu. Ini yang bikin malas nih muter-muternya. Tadi ini lupa nih. Lupa gua. Biar nggak lama gua tinggalin aja ini apa namanya, harta-harta gitu deh. Nah, kan udah nih tuh, udah kebuka sana. Tadi ada ini. Gue bilang gue mau tinggalin harta tapi tetap aja gue ambil juga. Nah, ini udah kebuka nih. Ambil dong Joker. Nah, kita masuk ke dalam kotak yang besar. Kalau ke sini nggak akan mungkin kita masuk dari sini nih. Jadi kita bisa battle karena udah nggak jadi tikus kita. Double lagi ya.
I am thou. Crush them, Kamususanoo!
All according to plan.
Just like I thought.
Okay. It's somewhere.
That was fast.
It's somewhere.
Jangan ganggu.
Now's our chance.
Ini yang paling habis ini Makoto ini apa? SP-nya yang habis duluan.
Persona. Take that.
This is my other self. I lend it.
Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
That was easy.
Aduh, gua ngelit lagi. Ini dia ngajar gua.
Enemies. You're surrounded, but they're pretty weak.
Ngapain? Coba nggak mempan.
I'll use my
Nih, makan nih.
persona. Take that.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Enemies annihilated. You're pretty good,
All
Fox.
according to plan.
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Sok-sokan gitu kan.
That was fast. Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Kita lewatin deh. Gua mau ke mana nih? Gua mau ke sini nih.
It's somewhere.
Nah, kita udah nggak jadi tikus kan?
I can feel it.
Nah, ini juga nggak. Ini kelemahannya apa ya? Kayaknya nggak ada deh.
This'll be. I smell treasure. Ice attacks are out.
Kan nggak ada.
You're weak, but don't
Darah
let
berapa
your
sih?
guard down.
1000.
Persona.
Kalau di tag lumayan lah nih.
Need him. Finish it off. Finish it for me. They ran away. Now, and then there
Hah?
was continue.
Kenapa dia kabur? Gua nggak ngeliat itu.
Let's move on.
Oh iya kabur. Nggak dapat apa-apa kan. Itu gua nggak pakai SP. Gua males tuh ngelawan yang nggak ada kelemahan, buang-buang SP sebenarnya.
I have something.
Sini nih.
Show me your true form.
Lihat sama foto tuh SP-nya tuh. Aduh. Tinggal segini aja dia SP-nya.
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. It's yours.
mine.
On to the next.
Persona!
One enemy crushed. Keep that up, Bugs.
I have a choice?
Minta item aja lah.
I suppose. How's that?
No time to waste. Just like I thought.
Okay. I have something. I have something.
Show me your true form.
Ah, siap.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Don't forget this feeling. Just like I thought.
All right.
That was easy.
Buka dulu. Pokoknya ada pintu buka karena takutnya suatu saat bakalan kita ke tempat itu lagi gitu. Jadi gue saranin kalian itu kalau nemu pintu buka, nemu pintu buka, langsung ke bawah sih bisa ya. Bawah aja kali ya, gak usah muter ke sono ya. Tapi gue penasaran, gue mau lihat apa aja di depan.
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slow. Hiding something from us? Feed him all at once!
No sudden movement.
Langsung kritikal lo, Makoto jago juga nih. Enak sih Makoto sebenarnya. Lebih banyak kritikalnya dia daripada yang lain.
Okay.
That was easy.
I can feel it.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Di depan ada apa sih?
There's a shadow. Be careful.
Oh, ada harta dong.
There's a chest.
Strange costume.
Leave it to me.
Kamu yang banyak Futaba, giliran cuma satu kamu hack. Giliran yang ada 4 nggak kamu hack kan? Jadi lama kita nyerangnya.
Alright.
They didn't stand.
See it.
I see a shadow.
Ngapain sih itu si Haru di situ di ujung? Aduh, gua udah mencet X. Ah, ini males. Gua udah mencet X. Nah, gitu dong, di hack. Bisa biar kita bisa tank. Baru gua ngomongin langsung di hack beneran loh.
All right. I have something.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Buka aja lah, udah nanggung. Udah, waktunya kita turun dari sini.
See it.
Kenapa itu si Joko jalan sendiri? Ngebug dia.
Huh? Oh. Oh.
See it. See it.
Ih, gatal lagi hidung.
This space.
Let's do
Kita
it.
save dulu. Karena jauh banget itu, gua udah males ya. Malas ininya. Sampai situnya.
Right.
I have something.
Oh.
Focus. I have something. I can feel it. Hey.
What?
Hey.
Dia nggak mau ngomong sama anak bocah kayak kita nih.
Okay, let's go.
See it. It's somewhere.
Belum bisa ke sini.
Focus.
Karena gua udah mau ke sana. Tempat itu buru-buru.
It's somewhere.
Bisa nggak sih langsung ke sini? Wah, belum bisa tuh. Harus ngobrol-ngobrol dulu ya, elah. Di ujung lagi. Tuh di ujung kono no. Aduh, gue malas banget dah. Shadownya kayak dodol gitu.
Locked on.
Harus dilawan emangnya.
3 enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down. All right, get up. No, you gotta hit them.
Komik mulu gitu. Kamu ya.
Not bad.
Fox, you
Aduh.
gotta aim.
Ngapain coba? Mantep nggak tuh?
Push this. Push this. Keep that up.
Kelemahannya apa sih nih?
Kinetic moves should help.
Ah, tadi ada Psio.
Won't be a problem. Psychokinetic moves
Ah,
should help
reaktif
here.
dia. Langsung aja lah.
Nice. Time for a finish. Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
Tuh, sedikit tapi personanya. Aduh, ini shadow-shadownya ngeselin. Males banget gue nih.
They were nothing.
Enemies. Don't worry though. They're no big deal.
Apa
Hiding something
sering
from us?
nyeken item.
Her skills will work. This enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay Prepare yourself.
This is my other self.
Persona. This is a part of me.
Sering banget sih Wuta
Forget
banyakin
this
item.
feeling. Just like I thought.
Okay. They were nothing.
Mama ini nih biasanya nih. Oi, gue mau ngomong apa lu? Buset dah. Sama dia bukan sih? Gue lupa deh.
Focus. I have something.
Sama dia nih kayaknya nih. Oh iya, sama dia nih. Habis saya ngomong muncul lagi nih. Ininya apa namanya? Shadownya.
See it.
Biasanya begitu tuh. Muncul lagi shadownya kan kok konyol gitu, konyol. Ya elah harus ngomong dulu lagi sama si ininya. Ribet banget dah.
Hey.
Wait.
Nah. Focus.
Harus ngomong dulu gitu, ribet.
Yeah.
Makin lama gitu harus ngobrol dulu.
Yeah. Hey, it's you girls' time to...
Well, there's. I want to go home.
Are we
Coba nggak
really
suka.
going to do... This is for our plan, huh?
If you guys don't hurry, he...
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
What do you want?
Dengan cewek-cewek pakai baju bikini aja
Would you grant us a letter
diladenin.
of introduction to Mr.
Otaknya
Shido?
otak mesum nih,
A
omes
letter of
nih.
introduction, you say? I would
Bapak
never give one
omes
to
nih.
some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage. No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the
Ibu
outside,
Taba harus
your
begitu ya modelnya,
ancestry
nggak pegel di tangan ke
cannot be
belakangnya gitu.
changed.
Yes, that may be true.
We're...
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir. My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously? These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh yes, Lady An treats us quite...
Ah, are you half British, Anchan?
I am.
Your features are definitely...
People tend to have such misconceptions. My hobbies include tea ceremonies.
I see.
Servants?
Lineage is
You're absolutely correct. For real? By the by, about the letter of introduction, if you'd be so generous to grant me one.
Oh, then consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit. And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Hey,
As members of prestigious...
excuse me?
Come now, you peasant servants should...
Would you?
Want to try on some...
Don't touch me, you perv!
No. Huh?
Now that I'm done using you, get... This guy's a molester!
What the... How dare you?
It's...
Oh, shut up.
Ikan pari. Aduh, naon coba. Namanya apa lagi nih?
Feel my rage!
This is my other self.
Aduh. Nih si Yusuke koplak nih, gue ganti deh. Nggak guna nih Yusuke sumpah. Dari tadi ngisi darah musuh mulu hidupnya. Ngeblok. Coba ini. Coba diserang. Ruji kok kamu jangan dulu deh.
How about this?
It's strong and has significant resistance to ice.
Dengan cahaya ya, cahaya sama api ya. Oh, listrik, coba listrik. Tuh ada nih listrik nih.
This should do.
Ah, lamanya listrik ya.
Beat him up!
Lamanya listrik.
I'm pulling back. I was tired of waiting. Come back!
Yes!
That aside,
Udah kelar.
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding.
Good heavens, no.
I hope you
It's cool. I'll call in.
I'll have you step.
I'd rather not meet the same.
Good.
Nice.
indeed.
Aku ganti dulu deh. Mana item? Mana item? Oke. Nah. Foto udah berapa itu dia? Mau habis dah, habisin dulu deh. Ini paling malas nih. Ish.
Focus.
Ampun dah.
Somewhere. Show me your true form.
Let's nail their case down. I'm glad we won. Okay, let's move on.
All right.
That was fast.
Gue lihat
Getting
belakang aja
sleepy with
biar
nothing to do.
nggak ketahuan. Masih lagi go. Di sini lagi.
I can feel
Ini
it.
lagi.
Focus.
Malas saya, malas.
It's not open. The lock's on the other side.
Hey, look at this.
Indeed.
Aduh.
Somewhere.
Not opening. Can we go around to the other side?
Biar dia masuk dulu, kita serang dulu nih. Ganggu aja nih. Shadow koplak.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sekarang apa kelemahannya?
Surprise attack? Don't use bless attacks. Try something else. Persona! Prepare yourself. Finish it for me. Come! This is a part of me.
Ganti dulu deh, mahkota deh.
Do it again, Skull.
I suppose that's it. So long.
Aduh.
Good work,
Ngedrop.
everyone.
Drop FPS mulu, gua heran.
Let's move on.
Kenapa ya drop FPS mulu ya? Ngelek-ngelek gitu di YouTube. Hasilnya ntar.
Alright.
Ini juga nggak mau hilang. Mahkota terlalu boros ini. Skillnya. Gua ganti dulu deh sama si Kan juga sama lagi, jangan-jangan dulu kalau itu udah. Sama malah lebih parah, 15 kali 54. Ya udahlah.
I can
buat buka kucing dong.
Somewhere. Hey, I see a shadow.
It's locked.
I have something.
Maybe we can open it from behind.
Udah gue pencet X.
We're surrounded.
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Udah gue pencet X juga.
This doesn't look good. Be careful.
Persona! Eat this!
One enemy gone. Do it again, Stone.
Let's go. There!
Two enemies left. Don't mess this up. That's all of them. You did great, you are. Great, huh? Okay, let's move on.
Okay. I have something.
They were nothing.
Ih, kesini lagi si Dodol.
There's an enemy. Be careful. Run, enemy.
Ini mah di
We can stop this slaughter.
ini aja dah.
Down. Not too shabby.
Who's next?
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
I handled that easily.
Kita nggak usah lawan tuh si orang.
I can feel it.
Si shadow koplak.
I see a shadow.
Tujuan kita, sono gua harus buka pintu dulu deh. Kesini ketutup, ketutup, gua tandain dulu kalau begitu.
I can feel it.
Tandain dulu biar ketahuan mana pintu yang ketutup, mana yang enggak. Ya udah lah, di tengah-tengah begini kita nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain. Pasti bakal ketahuan. Aduh, barong. Ini apa kelemahannya? Ya biar si Joker aja kalau begitu yang nyerang.
Persona! How about this?
Masih nyisa loh. Hebat bener nih.
Okay. Focus.
I handled that easily. Yes.
See it.
Kenapa harus loading gitu?
Hey, what's that?
Loading begitu kan bikin ini musuhnya balik lagi.
Is the door locked from the other side? Can't do anything here.
Kita sini dulu nih.
Hey,
buat buka pintu ini. Kita harus masih harus jadi tikus dulu nih baru bisa kebuka nih. Baru ini semua pintunya. Wait, hampir ketahuan. Kalau ke sini balik ke sono. Ini belum bisa, ya berarti bener. Udah harus kita matiin. Harus kita matiin ini. Tapi ntar nyalain lagi dong. Ya lalu lihat aja lagi. Sering banget sih.
One enemy, and it's weak. This'll be a slow. Do they have some treasure?
Kenapa malah lu yang duluan yang jalan?
Your speed's decreased past the enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry.
Aduh, gue bingung nih lawan kayak gini.
Beat 'em all at once.
Waduh.
What are you doing? Uh-oh, Skull's agility is down.
Gara-gara extensionnya diturunin nih.
Noir, don't forget your speed's been lowered.
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. I can feel it.
They were too weak to bother with.
Trip.
I have something.
Show me your true form.
Surprise! Successful! Have a stunt ability? That's all of them. You did great, Noir! Just like I thought.
Habisin SP banget tuh.
Okay.
This is where I shine.
I have something.
Enemies! The enemy is weak. Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Jadi kalau gitu.
Noir, don't forget your speed's been lowered.
Api
Her
bak.
skills will work. The enemy is weak against ice. Don't worry. You're strong. One enemy shot down. Panther's rocking it.
Nah, gara-gara pasnya
doing?
turun ya kayak begitu.
Let me handle this.
Tadi an.
Squeal like a pig.
Losers.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
Piece of
I have
cake.
something.
Ini ada apa di sini?
Focus.
Ada apa-apa? Bodoh.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Beat 'em up. Hiding something from us?
Gede banget sampai jauh begitu.
Time for a beat. Strong enough to pain. Yes, victory. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
Ih, Kutapa bikin lama aja.
I can feel it.
The door is locked.
I have something.
It can't be helped. We'll have to find a way around. I spotted a shadow, Joker. Enemies! Don't
Oh,
worry,
nggak ada yang
though.
es apa
They're
ya?
no big deal.
Aduh, siapa tahu si Joker ada yang es.
What?
Noir, don't forget your speed's been lowered. Uh-oh, Skull's agility is down. Your speed's decreased, Panther.
Nah, ada.
You're mine.
Satu dong yang kena. Satu enggak, dua-duanya.
Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
All right. I can
They were
feel
no
it.
match for us.
It's somewhere.
Kita harus nyalain lagi nih kalau begini caranya nih. Kita harus nyalain lagi, kita nggak bisa lewat masalahnya. Oh iya, taruh. Ada sesuatu di sini nih, bisa dibuka.
I have something. I can feel it.
Yes.
I can see it. I can see it.
Kita kesini dulu nih. Karena kita harus lewat di sono, no. Di sini kan ada lubang tuh. Nah, kita harus lewat sini dulu nih. Nah, udah kebuka kan udah enak nih. Harus jadi tikus dulu nih.
I have something. I can see it.
Nggak bisa dibuka. Sini dulu nih.
All right, show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Her skills will work. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Kompor ke si Joker.
Okay. Persona! Magatsu Izanagi Picaro! You need proper punishment.
Nice! Joker took one out!
Tough. You need proper punishment.
Yes! Victory! Just like I thought.
Okay.
Aduh, udah gue cabut stick gue dulu.
And that was easy.
Suka ini apa namanya, FPS suka drop gitu. Suka kesel gua. Mana sih?
I can feel it.
Aduh.
Okay.
Focus. Focus. I have something.
Kita harus matiin baru kita kesini lagi.
See it.
Sengaja dibikin loading gitu.
I can feel it.
Biar musuhnya spawn lagi.
See it.
Mau muter-muter loh kita.
It's somewhere. I can feel it.
your true form.
Bagus lah kalau 3. Nah, biar si Haru yang nyelesain.
Let's catch your breath. Just like I thought.
All right. I have something. Easy win. They were nothing. Somewhere. I have something. Show me your true form.
Panjang banget sih nih Peles.
We got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Biar si ini aja yang nyerang. Siapa namanya tuh? Si karakter kita, Joker. Nah, ada yang pukulan.
Defeated. All right, Joker.
Losers.
Just like I thought.
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Show me your true form.
Kenapa?
Surprise attack successful. Time for some things. Watch out! Spotlight! Keep that up!
Button pass ke si Joker.
Not yet, yes.
Come. Ravage them.
Nice. Joker took one out.
Satu miss mulu. Makin lama tau nggak?
Great, huh?
Oh ganti dulu dah sama Satanael nih. Biar keisi lagi itunya si Joker, SP-nya.
Alright.
Mana Satanael nih gitu.
Somewhere. I have something. Show me your true form.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Persona! Go down.
Joker took one out.
Persona! There.
I suppose this is
Yes! Victory! Good work,
Celurit
everyone.
apa sabit itu ya si Ono Haru. Lama.
Alright. I can feel it. I have something.
Nah, udah kelar nih. Udah keluar dari sini nih. Mudah-mudahan nih. Nggak masuk lagi sini, ada lagi nih. Nah, kita udah keluar kan akhirnya.
Hey. Show me your true form.
Surprise attack.
Wah, ini mah tembak aja juga jatuh ini mah.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Please don't resist.
Let's go.
Aduh, gatel banget lagi gua. Aduh.
All right.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
Wah, di belakang juga ada.
See it.
Tapi lingkarin dulu. Nah, ngapain angkat-angkat senjata kamu? Siapa nih, lawan siapa nih? Ikan pari. Ikan pari biar si Ruji aja ya. Si Ruji apa siapa nih? Listrik masalahnya. Listrik bukan? Iya, biar si Ruji aja deh yang nyerang. Nah, biar si Ruji aja yang nyerang. Biar gak buang-buang ini. Gue mau ganti dulu sama si ini Magatsu Izanagi Pikaro. Gue belum dapat ininya. Apa namanya tuh? skillnya mana? Main lagi sama gua. Kita masih turun ke bawah lagi, masih jauh ini gila. Masih jauh banget ini Palace. Masuk dulu. Save room dulu, save room.
All right. Looks like this place is safe. I should write something.
Kita save dulu. Ntar gua nemu satu save lagi, baru gua udahan deh. Kita kelarin dulu di bagian bawah sini nih.
Show me your true form.
Wah, barong nih. Biar yang nyerang biar si ini aja yang nyerang, siapa namanya tuh, si Joker. Nah dia ini kelemahannya apa namanya, kegelapan. Kena ke semua. Nah, tetap.
Good work, everyone. Okay, let's move on.
Begini kan enak nih.
They were nothing.
Bukan, nggak ada.
Show me your true form.
Biar si Ruji aja.
Don't rush this.
Let's go, Captain!
Shadows annihilated. Skulls got this. We all did great, huh? Good work, everyone.
Aduh, gatal banget lagi hidung.
Okay.
That was fast.
Focus.
I'm getting sleepy with nothing to do.
Focus.
Bawah dulu ada sesuatu nggak di bawah? Cuma ini doang sih. Kursinya aja terbuat dari duit. Gitu. Tuh. Saking ibaratnya orang-orang yang berduit aja yang bisa duduk situ.
See it. I can feel it. There's a treasure chest.
Ah, ada ini. Nah, ini ambil dulu. Langsung dihack lo sama Futaba. Sebelum mati juga ya? Apa kelemahannya? Api, oh biar sian aja berarti gitu. Awas jangan kabur dulu.
You got them all! I'm glad we won! Just like I thought.
Alright. And that was easy.
Ambil harta dulu, slow. Ini perasaan gue bakal masuk lagi nih.
Come on, man.
Saya udah dilawan. Itu masalah kelemahannya cahaya deh. Cupu aja, cukup sok main-main, nggak mempan. Aduh, ini blazing hell paling banyak banget ngabisin SP ya.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
paling ngabisin ini, paling ngabisin ini banget, apa namanya? SP banget itu.
Oh,
Coba gue lihat lagi ininya turun nggak? Dropnya FPS-nya.
Alright.
Oh enggak, kira gue masuk ke lagi. Kayaknya abis ini gue udahan dulu deh.
See it.
Gue boleh keluar.
I can feel it. See it.
Oh, belakang nggak ada.
I have something.
Joker,
Depan
there's
ada
a chest.
chest.
Let's open it. Oh.
Dapat kapaknya sih.
I have something.
Jaru.
It seems.
I have something. Focus. It's
Kita
somewhere.
cari orangnya dulu.
I have something. I have something.
Ayam something.
I can feel it.
Feel it. Fokus. Fokus. Ada tempat set.
Is there a safe room nearby?
Ntar aja
It'd help if we can find one.
Kita cari dulu musuhnya. Udah dapat baru kita save, baru kita lagi besok lagi.
Alright.
Ini masih panjang banget ini. Masih panjang banget gila. Sampai 4 jam nih baru kelar.
Isn't the man sitting over there one of them?
He's the.
He gives letters of introduction. That's a difficult.
Wanna just be
Let me.
for real?
I'll allow it.
You.
Yes, senpai.
Senpai.
A letter of introduction.
Senpai lo si
But
si
you're
kucing
so
dibilang
obvious.
senpai.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the president of Okumura.
Oh, it's true that I'm quite indebted. However, regarding, I even the damage almost
Cut off.
It seems he did. Bravo.
Once our company.
You're the daughter of your employees. Well, I'm in your father's debt.
Thank you.
But he could have lived a life of love. You know, I'm the one. Our rating shot up because of that.
Stop it.
Huh?
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's. If you like, we can. You're so cute, you might.
I will not forgive you for that. You had better apologize to my father. Time to.
Are you thieves?
Kelemahannya apa lagi nih mereka?
Persona! How's this? Next time.
Dia pakai cara mi segala gitu. Hanuman itu di tengah-tengah. Wah, dia nggak mau panah api dong. Wah, listrik siapa nih? Oh, belakang listrik. Oper ke Joker.
Sure. Okay,
Let's go.
that pass brought your power even higher.
Oh, ini coba deh ini dulu deh.
Go down.
Bukan kelemahannya. Bukan juga. Ini bukan juga. Kapung. Ngapain coba? Si An kagak bisa nih. Jadi boleh tanya kelemahannya apa?
Use anything but fire skills.
Oh, tadi kan si Haru belum keluar ya.
Persona!
Coba
Persona! How about this?
bukan juga, bukan kelemahannya. Oh, ini
Behold!
bukan kelemahan.
Let's go.
Coba ganti Satanaya. Kalau ini bukan juga, tapi udah mau mati. Bacok aja udah, Haru, bacok.
I see.
Yes.
I would never have imagined that their leader would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Oh, certainly not to this extent. But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader.
May I butt in for...
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since... I don't care if they come after me. I will capture the remaining Phantom... My apologies.
No wonder they... How about we use those who believe the detective of justice? Looks like you can't...
I will do the best. Oh. None of these people know that I was... I wanted people to rely on me. I devoted myself to my... And thanks to the Nav Act, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way, though it took me some time to finally do so.
Mau perhatian tuh dengan cara ya dia jadi detektif, mencah-mecahin kasus, biar dia dilihat orang, biar dia diperhatiin sama orang. Dia jadi kurang perhatian nih si Akechi ini.
True. It didn't. Perhaps my mind was.
Hey, who is that?
A phone?
See?
Oh. I'm not bothered.
Orang-orang kurang perhatian begitu, ngelakuin apa aja supaya bisa diperhatiin sama orang lain. Udah, gue save dulu deh. Udahan streamingnya, lanjut besok lagi aja. Ini udah lama banget, ini lama banget ini. Bakalan masih ke dalam, masih ada lagi nih, masih panjang ini. Lah, kenapa gue malah kesini? Salah. Gue malah masuk ke state berikutnya kan dodol. Ntar aja. Gue ke sini dulu, save room dulu. Oke, gue save dulu. Sip, kita udahan dulu streamingnya, besok lanjut lagi insya Allah. Ini tinggal beberapa streaming lagi ya sampai tamat nih. Oke, stop dulu, bye.